Okay, so Roxy, I'm just gonna jump right into it because I saw some of this tech and it's really mind-blowing. This whole perceptually enabled task guidance or PTG program from DARPA, it's like, what is even happening here? It just looks so incredibly advanced. Oh, Stella, I am so glad you brought it up. Because, when we talk about AI and augmented reality, people often think science fiction, right? But DARPA's actually making it happen. The whole goal of PTG is basically to give you, an expert on your shoulder. Literally. It's an AI assistant that sees what you see, hears what you hear, and then gives you personalized, real-time guidance as you perform really complicated physical tasks. It's innovation at the intersection of AI and AR, and it's truly exciting. An expert on your shoulder, that's wild. So, it's not just showing you instructions, it's actually watching you and reacting. Exactly. It's not just a passive display. It uses advanced computer vision and machine learning to understand your environment, your actions, and then it provides cues, overlays, or even verbal prompts. So, whether you're in a commercial setting like a factory or even, say, a really complex military operation, it's designed to make you, more efficient, more accurate, and, frankly, safer. Okay, so speaking of military operations, I saw some of the demonstrations, and the battlefield medicine application really caught my eye. Imagine a medic in a high-stress situation, and this technology is guiding them. How does that even work? Oh, it's pretty incredible, Stella. They're essentially putting an augmented reality headset on someone, and it's enabling them to do things that might otherwise require an experienced surgeon right there. Think about tying a tourniquet correctly or, performing an XStat on a patient to control severe bleeding. The system sees what the medic is doing and overlays instructions directly into their vision, highlighting the correct placement or even the right amount of pressure. So, if someone makes a mistake, does it stop them or correct them? Absolutely. That's actually a huge part of it. It's not just for beginners. It can also catch mistakes even from, experienced personnel. If you're an expert but you're a bit off, it flags it immediately. It's about ensuring procedures are followed perfectly every single time, which, when you think about battlefield medicine, it's a game changer. And this isn't just theoretical. They're actually rolling this prototype into medic training procedures for the DevCom soldier now, which is just fantastic. That's really amazing. So, beyond the battlefield, what about other incredibly complex environments? I saw a Black Hawk helicopter pilot in the video, and then aircraft maintenance. Those seem like totally different skill sets, but equally high stakes? They absolutely are, and PTG covers them both. For co-pilot procedure guidance, imagine being in a Black Hawk, needing to know exactly which procedure to follow, which button to press, especially, under pressure or in a dynamic situation. The headset provides that real-time guidance, overlaid directly onto the cockpit controls. It's like having an experienced co-pilot, a digital one, right there, confirming every step. Wow. And for maintenance, those engines they're incredibly intricate. How does the AR help with a wrench in hand? Precisely. For aircraft maintenance, it's all about guiding the user, say a mechanic, to use the right tool and perform the right operation. It can highlight the exact bolt to unscrew or show you the correct path for a component removal, even if it's inside the engine. It makes highly complex, multi-step repairs much more accessible. Think of it as reducing the cognitive load, allowing the human to focus on the physical task while the AI handles the procedural memory. That's super cool.
But, like, this kind of tech must be really specific to certain hardware, right? Like a certain type of headset or, specific models of planes or engines? That's a great question, Stella. And actually, one of the really impressive things about the PTG program is that the algorithmic innovations are actually platform agnostic. What that means is the core intelligence, the AI that's doing the seeing and guiding, it will work with either the current or future generations of augmented reality headsets. So, as the hardware evolves, the underlying tech can just adapt and scale. Oh, that's a pretty big deal, I think. So, like, it's not going to become obsolete as soon as new headsets come out. And you mentioned seeing and hearing, but the video also talked about expanding beyond just computer vision to truly multimodal assessment. What does that involve exactly? Right. So going beyond just what the cameras see, it means integrating things like natural language processing, so the system can understand verbal commands or, conversational inputs, and also physiological measures. Imagine sensors tracking a user's stress levels or heart rate, providing an even more comprehensive picture of their state. All of that needs to come together so we really have like a full, comprehensive picture to apply specific guidance that's tailored to the individual and the immediate context.
That holistic approach, that's pretty next level. So, like, where do we see this going in the long run beyond, these immediate military applications? I heard something about adaptive instruction and intelligent tutoring, which sounds, frankly, revolutionary for learning.
It totally is, Stella. Matthew Hackett, he's a senior scientist at the U.S. Army Combat Capabilities Development Command Soldier Center, and he really nailed it when he said PTG has pushed the state of the art in computer vision and task guidance. He envisions it as a key component of adaptive instruction and intelligent tutoring. Instead of just, following a static manual, the system can understand an individual's skill level, their learning pace, and even their current mental state, providing instruction that adapts in real time.
So it's like a personalized, always on coach that knows exactly what you need when you need it.
Precisely. And you can see how this expands beyond military use cases. Think about complex machinery repair in a factory, delicate surgical procedures, or even like advanced technical training across so many industries. It's about truly augmenting human capability, allowing us to perform at our best, learn faster, and tackle tasks that are, currently beyond the reach of a single individual without extensive training. It's really exciting to think about the possibilities. And honestly, this is just the beginning.